Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. Oh man, what a week! What a week! What a week it's been, guys. Why is the camera like that? I was wondering why. Camera's always moving. Always the moving camera. Why is it doing that? Stop moving! Stop moving! See, it keeps. Look, it's just moving on its own. Now it's really. You're gonna be like that now. Come on. What the heck? Stop moving. There. Stop it. Don't move. I command you not to move. Do not move. Stop. There. Perfect. Okay. Now I can do that. Sorry, guys. Sorry. This is live. This is live. Can you believe this? Totally professional here. We are absolute total professionals. We have no idea what we're doing, as in we, as in me. I have no freaking clue what I'm actually doing. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here on this Friday. Okay, that was so weird. Like the whole connection just dropped. Again, total professionals here, guys. Total, absolute professionals. You can count on me for the greatest entertainment because, like, I'm cutting out all the time. Anyway, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Let's continue to move on while everything's still working for some reason. This is what it's like to tune in to the Mega J Retro Show because you can always count on nothing going wrong because everything's gonna go wrong on the Mega J Retro Show. What the heck, man? What the heck? It's the Gremlins, guys. It's the Gremlins. Damn Spike. How's it going, everybody? Good to see you. This week has been crazy, and this is the continuation of all the craziness that's happening. Like seriously, I thought that Collectorcon, I thought Collectorcon was messed up. No, Collectorcon is not. Apparently, the Mega J Retro Show is messed up, but you guys already knew that. You guys already knew that. This week has been absolutely full of freaking disasters, major disasters. I mean, we had our own major disaster here on the Mega J Retro Show because we continue to have major disasters here on the Mega J Retro Show. We had Collectorcon this past week, and yesterday's Collectorcon, did it even happen? Did it even happen? Did I miss the memo? I thought that there was supposed to be 2 days of Collectorcon. What happened today? Today, what is going on with Collectorcon? What happened to Collectorcon? I just don't understand. We had a Thursday Collectorcon, which in and of itself was kind of, ooh, what the heck happened there? People were trying to make some orders, they didn't go through, or they couldn't log on, or they couldn't complete the sales. The whole site went down for a couple of hours. Like just like everything kind of just went weird. And then it came back up a few hours later. People were finally able to start ordering, but then throughout the day, things would come into stock, come out of stock. It was a comedy of errors and a huge, just complete debacle for Collectorcon, and that was in the U.S. That was in the U.S. Up here in Canada, it wasn't that much better. None of the products were listed when everything went live. None of the products were actually listed. They started popping in periodically throughout the day. People were expecting to be able to get exclusives like the Range Viper and Big Ben and some Transformers and things like that. But no, you couldn't even find them. I didn't even bother. Okay, that's what I want to tell everybody. I didn't bother even waking up that morning. I just said I am not dealing with this. Much the same way I did with Holothon. I was like, ain't gonna bother. I ain't gonna try. I'm just gonna abstain and let everybody else do the work, see what happens. And you know what? I actually was proven right. I did not need to get up early that morning, and yeah, that was hilarious. I still was able to actually pick up a few things, and you know what? That's we'll discuss that throughout the rest of the show, and yeah, we had a giveaway here on the Mega J Retro. We had a great giveaway here on the Mega J Retro channel, and it was fraught with perils. It was fraught with just a huge amount of, again, lots of errors. I mean, like, I had no idea. I had no freaking clue. Okay, I was expecting, because for those of you who've been here watching the Mega J Retro channel for a long time, usually I do this thing called the Wheel of Elimination, and we kind of put in a few 60, 70, 80 names, maybe 100 names. We spin the wheel and we go through the whole elimination process of whittling it down to 3 contestants, and then we give away some prizes. Yeah, that was not going to happen yesterday. Yesterday was a complete crap fest. It was literally it started out because I had some guests, and I wanted to make some fun, just have a couple jokes, watch the wheel spin. I was expecting maybe 200 names, maybe 150 names, maybe even less than that. No, we had 605 eligible entries. 605 eligible entries. I could not believe how many entries were actually there. I actually started trying to catalog all the names an hour before the stream. That was a mistake. I did, you know what? And I'm making it a standard rule now. I'm making it a standard rule that I am going to cut off entries the day before the live stream. Okay, and the reason I'm going to do that is because it gives me a full day to curate all the names and make sure that I have all of them intact for the actual raffle itself. Because I got to tell you, trying to whittle down all those names into concise, rows, and then eliminating all the duplicate names, because inevitably, and I don't hold it against anybody, I really don't. Good on you for trying. Good on you for trying. But there are people who would put their name twice into the raffle, and you know what? I get it. I'm not gonna judge. You tried. Good on you for trying. But I'm not. It takes a lot to pull the wool over old Jay's eyes. It's actually not true. It's actually quite easy. But I eliminated all the names. I use Excel. I know how to use Excel. Well, I barely know how to use it, and I can eliminate names. I can eliminate duplicates by figuring that out. Very, very crafty of got that. But yeah, 605 names, 605 eligible entries. Guys, congratulations to everybody. You guys are all winners. First of all, huge thanks to Mondo. Massive thanks to the Mondo team. They're watching us, guys. They're watching us. Never, ever let it be said that companies do not look at what we're doing, do not listen to what we're saying. No, they listen. they obviously listen. They may not be forthcoming. They may not, knock on your door and say, "Hey, we heard what you were doing, and we don't like that," or "We heard what you're doing, and we like what you're doing." No, they are listening. They are listening, or their lawyers are listening. Or their lawyers are listening, and those lawyers, man, those sneaky lawyers. Oh my god! I didn't tell anybody this, but if you guys look at the channel, a couple of my videos just disappeared. a couple of my videos just gone and just went up and disappeared, and I can't even talk about why that. I can't. I know I could talk about why that happened, but I won't. I won't be talking about why a few of my videos just kind of disappeared. I'm not going to talk about that. You can draw your own conclusions, kids. You can draw your own conclusions. But it was a mitigated disaster on my end, because 1 hour before the show, before the live stream, I said, okay, an hour should be enough. An hour should be enough. I've done this in the past. I know what I'm doing. 100, maybe 150 entries. No problem. I'll get that done within an hour. Yeah, 605 entries. That basically killed me. And I don't know if you guys noticed. Those of you who were on the live stream yesterday, I literally asked and begged and pleaded for Toy Sorceress and Ace and Oz, who were gracious guests. I couldn't have done last night without them because man, I needed that help while everyone was answering questions, while everyone was talking about what was happening for Collecticon and Ace of Ramadan was talking about the new upcoming things that are happening with ramen and all the crazy stuff. Even going as far as to talk about some of the behind the scenes things that happen at ramen and how toys are made and what the minimum quantity order is and all that kind of great jazz. If you guys are interested in any of that stuff, you definitely should check out yesterday's live stream because we totally the guests were the feature last night because honestly I was frantically you can see it on my face while the live stream is going. I'm frantically deleting names and adding deleting columns and trying to figure out how many people are actually on this list, and it was taking forever. It took the better part of 2.5 hours. It took the better part of 2.5 hours to curate all those names and get them in order so I can actually put them on the freaking wheel of doom, the wheel of elimination. And finally, right at the nth hour, and I couldn't believe it. There were still 200 people in the chat who stuck around like for 2.5 hours of us just rambling on about the week on the goings on of the week. And I was so humbled by that. I was so humbled by the idea that 200 people wanted to find out and kept going, for that whole time. I was very, very humbled by that. So we did have one winner. And it was 8-bit. All right, huge congratulations that goes out to 8-bit. You were the last man standing, my friend. You were the one who you are the champion, my friend. Yes, you are. He was the champion. Verified that he did follow the rules and goes through all that. And obviously some people were very saying, oh, you know what, I thought I had to do this and I thought all the power to you. Everybody followed the rules. Congratulations. You know what I mean? And as I said, everybody here is a winner. Everybody here is a winner just for coming, participating, putting your name in the hat. And of course, the reason why we were able to do that giveaway last night was because of you guys, because of the generosity of the community, because of everybody who stepped up and so generous, tried to push me, and actually did end up actually pushing me into getting a Mondo Trap Jaw of my very own. Mondo was listening. They saw the generosity and the camaraderie and this community as a whole, and they recognized what a great community this was here at Mega J Retro, and just the toy community in general, right? And they said, "Holy crap, that really touched us." Right? Your community is amazing. Your community is awesome. And not to say anything, but that's actually what they put in the email. But yes, they did. They actually did put that in an email. And they did say, "Hey, Jay, your community is freaking awesome. How about we give back to this community of yours and give away a Mondo Trap Jaw?" And I was like, "Holy crap, that would be freaking awesome." And to their credit, they went through with it. Everything went off of the hitch. 8-bit was contacted. I got his information, all of his deets, and yeah. Well, I don't know if it's going to be before us or before anybody else, but he will be receiving his very first Mondo action figure from Master of the Universe. And to his credit, you guys might have read it on the stream last night. He actually did say that he's never owned a Mondo figure, and he has always wanted one. He's always dreamed of one, but in his current situation, he cannot afford it. So you know what? I think personally, myself, I think it couldn't have happened. I think it couldn't have gone to a better, more deserving person than 8-bit. I think that in his situation, a little bit of cheer goes a long way, and yeah, it meant a lot, to hear that from him, to find out his story. So yeah, really, really great guy. A great member of the community, and I hope he enjoys it. I really do. I really do hope he enjoys it. And then today, around noon. I think it was around noon. The Masters, Master Universe Instagram page. Source of great information. Always a great source of information. Skeletor sent out a story today. Skeletor sent out a story today, which has sent the community into a bit of a rumble. Right there, see, right there, just like a rumble. Ooh. He has announced that come Monday morning, MOTU Monday. I'm paraphrasing it now. I'm making up that phrase myself. MOTU Monday, guys. MOTU Monday, because it should have always been MOTU Monday, because Turtle Tuesday already exists. Turtle freaking Tuesday already exists, so it should have been MOTU Monday. I have no idea why they called it Mo Tuesday. Okay, I have no idea. I have no idea why they call it Mo Tuesday. I have no idea why they did that. They should have said MOTU Monday. Okay, that to me would have been a much better situation. I think MOTU Monday is a much better idea. Or Mo Monday. Okay, Mo Monday. I'll go with Mo Monday. Healy and Dread said Mo Monday. Okay, I'll do Mo Monday. I don't mind Mo Mondays. But I think that MOTU Mondays would go together with Turtle Tuesdays, like Milk and Honey and freaking cheese and bread. You know what I mean? I think that would have been a perfect melding of acronyms. I think MOTU Monday and Turtle Tuesday. I think those are two of the great properties of the 1980s, and I think that would have been great. But having said that, Skeletor today on the Friday, he put out a he put out a wonderful little story, and it's got all of us. We're all ecstatic. Come on, we're all going crazy for this. Everything's going crazy. Everybody's going nuts. Greetings, my minions! Something special is coming next Monday. Oh my gosh, Skeletor! Holy crap! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! What could it be? What could this be, everybody? What could this be? Oh my gosh, there's so many things that are possible here. There's just so many possible things. But I'd like to think. I really would like to think. The first thing I would like to say, because there's a ton of things that are possible. But this actually has been around for a while. I mean, he said back on like 9 weeks ago. When was this? It doesn't even. That's what I don't like about Instagram. It doesn't actually tell you what day this was. It just says 9 weeks. No, there it is. January 13th, 2023. There it is. You just have to hover over it, apparently. January 13th, 2023. Skeletor, in again, his signature PowerPoint presentations here. He said, every month, I, Skeletor, will release a challenge to my minions, my fans, and later share my favorites. Consider this a full-scale celebration. And that got us thinking. That got us excited. That and even Mattel proper, said can't wait. You know what I mean? Like, come on, that is something, right? That is something to get excited about, right? It even says on the actual description, Skeletor says, "I've had enough of He-Man's fun. The last year, and now 23 is the year for me. My first order of business to see all your Eternian creations, drawings, photos, videos, or whatever you can think of. Just make sure to tag at Masters and hashtag Mo Tuesdays to get my attention. Stay tuned for this first challenge." And unfortunately, apparently not too many people followed suit with that. there weren't that many updates for anybody who actually submitted anything, which was kind of sad. I don't think anybody understood the message. I think the message was not received very well. But I think a few entries did make it in. I believe this was someone's photograph here. It says here, Skeletor says these scenes of his victorious. These scenes of him victorious are good enough, but coming from him, that's okay. Well, he's not actually saying that. Anyway, I believe that this is actually a photograph from Tony Spark Figures. So there's and actually, oh no, there are more photos here. So the first one is Tony Spark Figures. The second one is Joseph R. The third one is Only Young 2. The second one is Jim's Nerd Toy Art. The next one is Clanktron, Photog Damon, Plastic Void, Tealaholic, and the last one is Bill S. So, yeah, this was people have been submitting photographs of Skeletor, and getting some response from the Lord of Destruction himself. Yes, I believe that was it. There are even additional photos. This one was submitted by Motu Jax. So if you guys didn't realize, apparently, if you create some wonderful photography, I think it's over now. I think that the whole idea of it, and some people were actually getting the message, but you were supposed to tag this at Masters and hashtag Mo Tuesday, and you could have been featured on this particular post right here, which is finally what they ended up doing. And yeah, just have your photographs of Skeletor being featured on the Masters Instagram page. But today Skeletor went and dropped a bomb on us. And what could this mean? Of course, what could this mean? Now, the fact that Skeletor has declared that 23 is his year, is exciting. And in a lot of ways, I think that it literally is a tease of things to come. And of course, what else could it possibly be? Having said that, there are many things that it could be, but a celebration of Skeletor, 40 years in the making, right? This is my this is my thought. I'm thinking that just like Master Universe He-Man, the Master Universe Origin celebrating He-Man with his 4-pack for the 40th anniversary pack. I think that you need Skeletor in order to make that happen. So I am fully expecting that. Maybe not tomorrow. Tomorrow might not be when that's announced, but I believe somewhere along the lines, somewhere they're going to eventually announce a Skeletor 4-pack for the Master Universe Origins. Tomorrow, I am sincerely hoping and wishing and dreaming. Let me just reach over here because, of course, I'm ready for this. I'm always ready for this. I was born ready for this. I am dreaming and hoping and I'm expecting anyway. I'm hoping anyway that tomorrow's announcement could possibly well be, perhaps by some stretch of the imagination, be that 40th anniversary Skeletor will finally be announced as a general release outside of the 40th anniversary San Diego Comic-Con release, because it's been too long that we have not seen or gotten a hold of this particular version of Skeletor. This is a definitive Skeletor in many people's opinions. Again, he has the He-Man buck, which was included with the 40th anniversary He-Man. He's got his traditional Havoc staff, which is actually a shared Havoc staff, if you ask me. Right, so that's not much of a stretch. But he also has, comes with his traditional half of the power sword, if you will, right? His traditional straps, right? His loincloth and his Centurion garb there, and of course this entire sculpt is not that it's a waste. I mean, obviously some of us got this already, but I mean you have to admit this is something that needs to happen. This is the Skeletor that we all deserve. So we need this to happen, and I am sincerely hoping that they announce that this version of Skeletor will be coming to people's doors very, very soon, because we still the 40th anniversary He-Man was so well received, and I can't wait until people can actually get this. I'm hoping that he will be announced in the next few weeks at the very least, because right now by none, this is still one of my favorite Skeletors of last year. Like this one, he was absolutely. I mean, seriously, freaking classic Skeletor. That's all we've ever wanted, right, guys? That's all we've ever wanted. Let me see if he'll share the stage with Serpentor here. You're gonna step on the snake. You are stepping on the snake. Can you stand up? Just stand up. There you go. Right there. He'll be fine there. So I am hoping that version of Skeletor is coming out, and I really do hope that we're gonna get a crazy announcement on that. But there's many more Skeletors to celebrate. I mean, Skeletor's been going strong for the last 40 years. I mean, like you can't beat this Skeletor, and it's not like they've been slouching on Skeletors, right? At least in the Masterverse. The very first time, the very early on, Masterverse Skeletor has his problems. I mean, a lot of people talk about how he's got a really shrunken head, right? Which I don't disagree. He does have a very interesting head sculpt, right? The body type, I think, has bothered a lot of fans. It's not everybody's favorite cup of tea. The accessories, not that they were lacking, but not exactly sure they hit the mark. Obviously, the Havoc staff was bang on, right? Absolutely, you need that. But the shaping staff, I mean, yeah, understood why it was there. A callback to the original cartoon, but at the same time, he did use it in the Revelations first opening episode, so made sense why he had it. And he came with 2 additional swapped hands. Interesting decision to make him more traditional as far as Skeletor is concerned, and take off his shoes. I guess is what I'm going to call it right now. But yeah, he was barefoot in the whole series, and he did have a cape. So interesting first take at Skeletor. Not everyone's favorite first take, and if we look closely, it almost looks like he's got burn holes in his skull. In his skull. So again, not everybody's favorite return for Skeletor, but still a very interesting figure nonetheless. Then, of course, we were introduced to Skelegod, and this figure was a hot mess, honestly. He didn't look too bad. I mean, I didn't mind the figure himself, but when people started getting him into their hands, they realized very quickly that all of his joints were very loose. That was the biggest problem with this figure. His arms and his legs particularly, they had a very hard time keeping a pose. His overall design's not bad. I mean, he's got these great huge shoulder pauldrons. He's got the ram's horns, that crazy helmet, the glowing feature that's supposed to make it appear as if his head is floating on top of his body, right? The huge, massive torso that he had, the hero's H, which of course symbolizes He-Man, the hero of Eternia. Obviously, he came with the power sword itself. Crazy gauntlets and gloves. His loincloth with a new, waist attachment, and those crazy boots. Again, the design is not what bothered me. My biggest issue with this character was obviously the articulation. Just wouldn't hold a pose in many regards, and that was unfortunate because he was a pretty decent character. That much is actually true. Then we were introduced to the 2000 the Netflix the CG animated Skeletor. And you know what? He's not bad. I mean, he's a very interesting design. I didn't mind. I don't mind the CG, Netflix show. I like it. I think it's a great series, and I hope that we do get a final season, or at least a 4th season. His Havoc staff is very interesting, but the version that was released for the Masterverse, a little bit overweighted, especially because it's got that extra chain. So it's very hard for Skeletor to even hold this thing up, no matter how big his arms are. He's got this crazy torso with the skinny legs. Still interesting design choice, and but overall he looks pretty good. And the Masterverse version really reflects that, because if you picked up the kids version, you can barely see his face. His face is almost invisible inside that sculpt. The skinny legs, you had to let it grow on you guys. You had to let it grow on you. It was one of those weird decisions. I like the idea that he has one bony hand. That's actually kind of neat, right? Very cool. concept. And of course, the bony hand does have a basis in the show. There's a reason why he's got his bony hand, right? For those of you who haven't watched the show, and if you haven't watched the show, what are you waiting for? It's actually pretty cool. And then we got treated to, of course, um, Barbarian Skeletor. This, for a lot of people at the time, was the definitive Skeletor for the Masterverse. He had two different looks. He had his Barbarian version, which is a nod to what was it, Demo Man? I think it is what he was, right? Demo Man. I think it's yeah, Demo Man. Yep. He was a nod to Demo Man, one of the original concepts by Mark Taylor. But his armor was more traditional. The buck was even though the buck was still the same, he looked more like a traditional Skeletor, and that was highlighted by the fact that he had a more traditional head sculpt, which could be replaced onto this head. He was also included with a wonderful additional shoulder pauldrons and a soft goods cape, which really helped to define his overall look. So a lot of people took this in stride and said, you know what, this is until they released the 40th anniversary Skeletor en masse. This is going to be the de facto Skeletor for a lot of people. Now, of course, the ram's head and the Havoc staff, this was actually carried over to the 40th anniversary Skeletor. So that was of course a really good choice in my opinion. And of course he looks great. He's got more black on him than the traditional Skeletor, but you know what? That's a wonderful design choice in and of itself. And then of course there he is, the definitive, in my opinion anyway, the definitive Skeletor, the definitive 40th anniversary Skeletor. This is the Skeletor we always wanted. This is the Skeletor we always need. He's got the bigger He-Man buck that was included with the 40th anniversary He-Man. And you know what? It really does fill him out. I mean, like, this is a good look for Skeletor, but this is a better look for Skeletor. Okay? This is the Skeletor which we grew up with. This is the Skeletor that really should be fighting He-Man. The purples are right. The blue is right because he's got this really, sort of cyanish blue. This one is more of a greenish blue. It's actually got a bit of turquoise in there. You know what I mean? It's not quite the blue that this is. This is a really standout blue, and this is the Skeletor which I envision in my head. This is the headcanon version of Skeletor that I have. Right, the skull color is right. You know, the red eyes, the teeth, and the fact that the jaw articulates, beautiful. Right. On some people's, including mine, it doesn't really close very well, but I figured a way around that. So, again, you work with what you got. And yeah, he's got his, like, he looks so much like a updated version of the original Master Universe version. And this is to me is a definitive Skeletor. And you know what, I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, that if it's not tomorrow, if he's not announced, if he's not announced on Monday, that it's going to be something like, something even better. Not that you can't get much better than this, but I'm hoping that somewhere along the lines of this month, of this, MOTU Monday, I'm calling it now. I'm calling it MOTU Monday, even though it's just really strange. Why would you still keep the hashtag MOTU Tuesday, right? MOTU Tuesday. Why would you keep MOTU Tuesday and not announce it on Tuesday? That's so weird. So I'm gonna rename this MOTU Monday. Right, that's what I'm renaming it, and I'm hoping that this version of Skeletor shows up on MOTU Monday. That would be absolutely ridiculous. And then we do have to talk about new adventures. I think he's been showing up in certain places, or not. Sorry, what am I talking about? So New Adventures He-Man has been showing up in certain places, and we know that New Adventures Skeletor is on the way. We know that he's coming. We know that he's here. Wouldn't it just be amazing if they finally announced him as being, released on MOTU Tuesdays, right? At Walmart or Target or wherever the heck or all fan channels. I think that would be a much better choice, in my opinion. But I think a lot of people would be super excited to get New Adventures Skeletor because you know what, he looks cool, man. He looks really, really cool. And as the series progressed, he got more sinister and more badass. And a lot of people started to like him because at the beginning of the series, they didn't black out his eyes. They looked white. It was weird. And now, closer, somewhere around the middle, he started taking on, the appearance that he wants. The only thing for me is kind of throwing it off is that pink choker that he's got on his neck. That's something it never sat well with me. I'm like, what's with that pink choker? That is just so weird. I would have rather they added a slight, neck piece, just a little bit, something else. But I know it wouldn't have been in line with the character proper. But I still think that pink choker is just it stands out like a sore thumb. I mean, like once you see it, you cannot unsee it. It's just one of those things. But I love I love I love the skull shape. I love the way it's designed. I love the sculpt on it. I love the helmet. The fact that you can take off the helmet, that's really really cool. The whole design is actually harkens back to that Skeletor and the New Adventures. So yeah, anybody who was a fan of New Adventures, who grew up on New Adventures, very very cool figure on the line. But for me, this is just sending waves throughout the community, and now we get to speculate together. We get to speculate together. What is going on? What is happening here? Um, and guys, I'm really really excited. I really am very very excited about what the possibilities are for Monday, MOTU Monday. I'm calling it, man. I'm calling it, guys. It's MOTU Monday, right? And because again, uh, next Monday. So and that's what's really getting me. Like like you went with Mo Tuesday, right? And if you're gonna go with Mo Monday or MOTU Monday, right? I'm all for it, man. I'm all for MOTU Monday. I think that's a great idea. I think that's I approve. I approve of MOTU Monday. That's what it is. So, guys, let's speculate together. Let's start talking about what else is possible for MOTU Monday, right? What else is possible for MOTU Monday? And what are your thoughts? Are you guys on board with my idea that maybe it's going to be New Adventure Skeletor or the 40th anniversary Skeletor or some new version of Skeletor, the Skeletor Origins 4-pack? What could it possibly be? You know, my brain is running a mile a minute trying to figure out what these guys are thinking. And I'm super excited at what's about to happen. There are also some other things, some other telltale signs, which we're going to get into, and because there's some things on the horizon, which which are very very exciting. Oops, wrong window. Sorry, guys. I just want to bring something up really quickly myself. Hold on for a second. Um, there's a whole bunch of things which are on the horizon, and I'm very very excited about what's going to be happening very very soon. Um, where is this? Let's see if this works here. Nope, that's not it. But before we get to all of that, let's have a look. Let's say hi to everybody who's in the chat. You guys are awesome for waiting so long. Thank you guys for thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Got a few things, very few exciting a few exciting things to talk about tonight, and really wanted to say hi to everybody in the chat. So let's go ahead and do that. Wow, the chat's literally exploded right now. Oh my gosh. Natural Name Marvel's in the house. What's going on, my friend? Thanos Copter. Gonna miss the live. Just want to say hi. Good to see you, Thanos Copter. Thanos Copter. Catch it on the replay, of course. Mr. Vice, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Hey Jay, let's rock and roll. Let's do it, my friend. Frankie Rivera, let's go. Yes, let's go. Derek Kuto, yes. What's up, Mega J? Not much, brother. Good to see you, brother. Helian Dread, what's going on, my friend? Sup, everybody in the chat. Need my toy convo fix. You know what? Because Derek brought this up to me the other day, I actually will be at the. And you know what? I might as well bring it up now that I've actually talked about it. So Instagram.com. What's it called here? It is called Awesome Toy Show. So, guys, I will actually be at the Awesome Toy Show next Saturday. I believe it's Saturday. Is it Saturday? I think it's Saturday. I will be at the Awesome Show day. So it's Sunday. I will be in Mississauga next weekend at the Awesome Toy Show in Mississauga. If anybody's here in Toronto, in the Greater Toronto area, I will be here at the. Of course, it's not cooperating with me at all. Just always a fun time here. Yeah, I will be at this toy show, and I'm very excited to be there. Um, it's going to be a lot of fun. Sunday, March 26th, 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Actually, I'll be there as early as 11 as early as 10 a.m. They got a lot of great vendors there. It's going to be a blast. They have a whole bunch of wrestling guests. So if anybody is in the area, if you live in Mississauga, definitely check out Awesome Toy Show. .ca. I will be there taking taking a look at the show, doing some B-roll. I'll be doing some toy hunting. I'll even have my own table there, so you guys can come meet me. We can talk toys. We can talk, everything Master Universe and what's coming up and what my thoughts are for the future of toy collecting. Yeah, it'll be great to see you guys there. And if you guys do come and check it out, I of course will be there. And let's talk about what's happening in the toy industry and where everything's going. But yeah, guys, definitely check out awesometoyshow.ca. I will be there next week, Sunday, March 26th, from 11 a.m. until 5 a.m. So I hope to see you guys there. It's going to be a blast. I'll just leave that on for now. So let's keep going, everybody. Nolan is in the house. Hey, Jay and chat. Good to see you, Nolan. Brian Stadler. Anybody else? Yep, Brian. Rhea Black is in the house. Hey, Rhea, what's going on? Let's see. Natural Nate Marvel again. Joseph K, what's going on? The line is dead. The lion is dead. No, it's still alive, my friend. It's still going. It's still kicking. Cowbunga dude, what's up? Crispy Critter. Hal Jordan is in the house. Happy Deo Green. Hey, you know what? It just passed, but it was St. Patty's Day. So happy belated St. Patty's Day to everybody. Hey, St. Patty's Day happens all weekend. So, happy St. Patrick's weekend. Natural Nate Marvels again. Let's see here. Star Killer Base. Press play, Jay. Yes. Press play. I did actually. Ryan Federico. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Pickle D is in the house. Tomato Bun Sponge. Ron Sarmiento. What's going on, my friend? Skew Raiders in the house. Anybody else? Lots of people, of course. The Toy Dude. What's going on, Toy Dude? Impure 7. Impuri 7. Why? Impuri 70. Impuri 70? Impuri 70. Okay, I'm gonna say Impuri 70. Frozen Stream. It was. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you for sticking around. Night 1 is in the house. Ashman 55. Toy Cartel. Night Train is in the house. Vader Gamer 77. Chad Stewart. Silver K. What's going on, Silver K? Good to see you. Pat Crow. Chad Stewart. Ashman 55 again. Salvage Caro. Salvage Cargo. Sorry. Salvaged Cargo. There you go. Good to see you, my friend. Anybody else? Aldry 4073. Long time, my friend. Let's see here. Toy Sorceress is in the house. Hey, Toy Sorceress, what's going on? Thank you again for all your help last night. That was huge. That was massive. Thank you so much. Chad Stewart again. Yeah, thank you, Silver K. Smack that like button, all. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Clint Jorgensen is in the house. Yojo OC is in the house. Great to see you, brother. Danny Phillips is in the house. Tydarian Hanger's in the house. Mike, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Can you say which vids disappear? All right. I'll say. So my the videos were discussed. The Playmates toys for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the newest movie. They disappeared. They disappeared. Okay, they disappeared. And we're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that for now. So, Mike, those videos disappeared. Skew Raider, shh! Don't tell anybody. John Witherspoon's voice. Oh my goodness. Join Pentiac. John Pentiac. What's going on? If this he's up, this might be the Mondo J Retro. Har har har. Good one, brother. Mondo J Retro. That's hilarious. Night One is in the house. Anybody else who haven't said hi to? Cesar76. Toy Habits is in the house. Michael, what's going on? JMJR is the maestro. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Good to see you, brother. Let's see. Charles U. Farley is in the house. Let me see here. Fish Tropic Canada, dreaming of ice cream. Good stuff. Dividends is in the house. You should do an open box with him on your show. Well, that would be interesting. That could be. No, of course, that could be done. Anybody else? Figuratively speaking, is in the house. Good to see you, brother. Star Killer Base. A lot of people come to you that have never seen that. A lot of people come you never have. A lot of people come you have never seen before. I didn't come on the stream for Mondo. Okay, well, thank you, Star Killer Base. I appreciate that. And yes, of course, there are a lot of new viewers and a lot of new subscribers. So, guys, if you are new to the channel, thank you and welcome, of course. And it's a great community. Please introduce yourselves and share your memories. Helian Dread, Mo Mondays, yes. Derek Kuto, #MOTU Monday. Frankie Rivera, I agree. Thundercats Thursday. There you go. We can do the whole week. We could do the whole week. Silverhawk Saturday. Wow. See, you guys are doing it. You guys are doing it. Mo Monday. Silver K. Mo Monday. Mo problems. You know it. You know it, girl. Star Killer Base. Funny. When people get something for free, a lot of people come you have never seen before. I didn't come for it as I only came to enjoy J-Stock. Thank you, Star Killer Base. Now, I know exactly what you're saying. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Derek Kuto is in the house. Which I said already. Toy Cartel, Jonathan Chong. Good to see you, Jonathan. What's going on, brother? Let's see here. I know there are a couple super chats. I am going to get to them, guys. I'm just trying to fast forward here. Allison Troy's in the house. Yojo C. Good to see you. Pickle D. Cornflakes, baby. What's going on? Allison Troy again. Anybody else that I have missed? I don't think so. I think we almost got everybody. I don't see anybody else. Night One is in the house. I don't know if I said that. Hi, good to see you, Night. Charles U. Farley. Great things happen in my city. 2 different toy collectors are being 2 different strokes in the area at the local free market, starting once a month. Toy Mania, an open free toy market for the public. Excellent stuff. Good to hear it, brother. Get the community is always coming together. It's so great. Moz Addict 1. Wait, hey, easy, bro, easy. What the heck? All right, easy. You know what? I'm gonna let that one slide, but take it easy, dude. 8-Bit is in the house. Congratulations, 8-Bit. Guys, I present to you the winner of the Master Universe Mondo Master Universe Trap Jaw. 8-Bit is here. Congratulations, sir. I did message you about one other thing that Mondo needs. Please get back to me as soon as you can. Check your PM as soon as you can, 8-Bit, because we need that information. So please get back to me whenever you can. Clint Jorgensen, of course. I think we're almost done. Cute Cult. Classic continues. Bring on the Twiggets. Oh, the Twiggets. Yes. Absolutely. Bring on them Twiggets. Absolutely. Anybody else? We have a Blind Robot 8413, 8 bits. Yes, of course. Congratulations, 8-Bit. Draconian is in the house. What's up, Nolan? Good to see you guys. Yes, of course. 8-Bit. Congratulations to you. Of course. Anybody else? Chad Stewart is in the house. We're almost there. Chris Allen, good to see you, brother. I think we're dead. We're almost. Oh wait, Leroy Weisenhunt. I have 3 Skelegods and they all pose just fine. Awesome. A lot of people, their Skelegods are loosey goosey, man. It's just absolutely crazy. Toy Habits loves the CGI Skelly. He's amazing. He really is. Danny Phillips says the CGI is the only figure in Masterverse I don't want. Ooh, tell us how you really feel, brother. Yes, he is a thick boy. He is a thick ass boy. Derek Kuto, the He-Man was really nice too, besides the Botox look. It was actually more like a fake tan look, actually, I think, a lot of ways. Hyun is in the house. Good to see you, brother. I love Motoroid Skeletor because the figure is so cute. Hi, Jay. Good to see you, Hyun. Always good to see you. Anybody else that we haven't said hi to? I think we're almost there, guys. 8-Bit. That 40th anniversary Skeletor is by far the best version so far in my eyes. He looks amazing, and I hope everyone gets a chance to get him. Jordan from Canada is in the house. Good to see you, brother. Anybody else? I think we're almost there. We're pretty close to having said hi to everybody. Anybody else? Come on, I know a few people are still there. Oh man, it just okay. The chat just exploded again, so I'm gonna have to skip a little. TF Thruster 2021. Joseph Michaels, the adventurous Joe. Good to see you, brother. Primate 7 even 6. What's going on, bro? Good to see you. I hope you. I'm glad you're feeling better, Dave. I'm glad you're feeling better. Anybody else? I think we are almost there. Anybody else that we haven't seen? Okay, first of all, Extendar, thank you for the $10 super chat, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Sorry it took so long. Extendar has slapped Mega J in the retro with a $10 super chat. Jeez Louise. Sure. Bang. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Extendar. Appreciate that, my friend. I really do. I'm a sucker for that, for sure. Silver Tiamat. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Nothing. We're still going, my friend. Don't worry about it. Brian Stadler. Michelangelo also uses nunchaku. Yes, he does. He does indeed. Anybody else? Cornflakes Baby, Jay, bless you and your mighty beard. Thank you, Cornflakes Baby. You're awesome. Sci-Fi Tsunami, I need more Masterverse. Yes, we need more Masterverse. Silver K, I may make a lot of innuendo jokes, but please be respectful. Absolutely. I saw that comment, guys. Honestly, it's supposed to be poking at fun, okay? Some things are just like downright rude. Please don't do that. And the mods will punish you for that, guys. Just be respectful. Be respectful. Omar V is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Natural Light Marvel, thank you, my friend, for this $10 super chat. You're amazing, by the way. I believe I have a problem. NECA and Target got me again and again and again. Unfortunately, that is the way it is, Natural Light Marvel. It really does suck sometimes. NYC Figure Fanatic. What's up, Jay? What's up, chat? First live. Thank you, my friend, for being here tonight. It's awesome. Good to see you. Toy Sorceress, yes, people watch those off-putting comments, please. Yes, guys. Seriously, if any of the mods are here, if you see something that's really, really rude, please, give them one warning, and then you guys are in a timeout. That's the way it's going to be, guys. I'm sorry. 8-bit Jake, thank you, Jam Mondo. Thank you for entering the contest, 8-bit, and of course, thanks to everybody who entered the contest. You are amazing. Okay, Silver K, thank you for that. Of course. Whatever you feel is right. Okay, like we all respect everybody in this community, guys. Please be respectful. Everything's in good fun until it becomes not cool. Okay, so guys, please be aware. Randall Guzig, Mondo Panther time. How's that fun going? I'll let you guys know at the end of the stream what happens, because we'll add up the tallies of tonight's super chats, because let me just tell you, it was very interesting. It's very, very, very interesting. Extendar is extended for Monday. I think we all are Extendar. Toy Cartel. Frank is in the house. Frank, I'm glad you're feeling better, my friend. I hope you're back, and rested, and back on your feet. Good to see you, Frank. So stoked for MOTU Monday. Yes, I am so stoked myself. It's gonna be great. Lee Woody, what's up, Jay? Love the content. Thank you so much, Lee Woody. Appreciate that. Wonder 10. Wonder 10, what's going on, bro? Hey, Jay, a little late to the feed, but I am here. Good to see you, brother. Healy Dread, Mo Monday, Turtle Tuesday, Wrestling Wednesday, Thundercats Thursday, Fan Friday, Silverhawks Saturday, Star Wars Sunday. Oh my God, Healy Dread, I think you pretty much covered the 80s in its entirety. Congratulations, brother. That's awesome. What about G.I. Joe, Helian? That is a good question. Actually, a good question. Maybe you missed one. Maybe you missed one, Dread. Maybe you missed one. John Pentiak. Jay, I didn't see it in the last stream. Did you get that Factory Sword of Omens? I heard that there have been coming out slowly. If you did, I would love to see your thoughts. Brother, my thoughts are out there already. I totally did a whole video on that, and I broke down why I am not getting that Factory Entertainment Sword of Omens. My apologies. I'm not getting it. So there you go, John. Ask me again a little later, because maybe we'll go through it. Sci-Fi Tsunami, new Eternia Beastman Barbarian Skeletor is the best. Well, you're going to have an argument there, but he is awesome. I will say that. Ian 2800, I need new Mondo Skeletor to add to the Skeleteam. Yes, he is coming. We do know that he's been announced. Eric Valdez in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Jordan from Canada, always good to see you. Shout outs to everybody there. The Great Deceiver. Enjoying your channel, just turned 50 yesterday, the 17th. My friend, I am not too far behind you. Happy birthday to the Great Deceiver. Everybody, please wish the Great Deceiver a happy belated birthday on the 17th. He's turned the big 50, Happy birthday to you, my friend, the Great Deceiver. I hope you enjoyed it because that must have been awesome. Draconin, I got one more year and then the big 5-0. There you go, brother. Enjoy it, my friend. Enjoy it. Monster Universe, kumusta ka? Nice, great show as always. Mabuti pare. I hope you're doing well. Silver K, I removed it way before. Not sure why it showed up for you, Jay. I'm not sure either, but it was disrespectful, Silver K, and I didn't realize that what was happening. Again, discretion, right? And guys, let's keep it cool, okay? Let's keep it cool. Seriously, you know, think a little bit, guys. Seriously, think a little bit. You're in a public forum, for crying out loud. Brian Stadler, the toy is a safe. This toy is a safe. Exactly, this toy is a safe space. Is a safe place. Yes, this place is a safe place. Frank, oh my God, my friend, thank you so much for the $20. Sorry, I don't know what knock is, but thank you for the 20 note. I really appreciate it, Frank. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Frank. But Frank, I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you're well rested. I hope you're back on the feet. Everybody, please, send Frank some well wishes. He's been through a lot over the past couple of days. Draconin, would we still be collecting if toys had gotten more of what we wanted when we were kids? You know what? I think that's exactly why these figures, all these figures have come back, because we never got enough of what that was. It was classy. It was classy. It was classic. Jordan from Canada, let's keep it classy. Frankly, you're lucky Jay didn't kick you. Respectful environment here, please. Honestly, I didn't need to because the mods got to it. Trust me. Clint Jorgensen, what was the inappropriate? No, we're not going to go there. We're not going to go there. It was taken care of, and we don't need to revisit that. Greg Martinez trying to stay awake. Easy, brother. Easy. We're gonna get there, guys. Very funny, brother. I know what you're saying. We're not gonna go there either. Okay, let's see. Anybody else that I haven't said hi to? I think we're pretty much there. Extendar. New attorney of He-Man, Manny Faces is so far the best. Yes, he looks amazing. He looks incredible. I can't wait until I get him. Anybody else that we haven't said hi to? I think we're good. I think we're there. We are there. The Great Deceiver. You're too kind. Making me blush. Again, happy birthday to you, the Great Deceiver. Looks like everybody's wishing the Great Deceiver the happy birthdays. Lar A. At Toy Cartel, I didn't see the Transformers yet. Forget the days of the week. I wouldn't mind a mask month. Hey, that's interesting. Absolutely. Great to hear that everyone's supporting each other. Excellent. Sight Beyond Sight. Hey everyone, just getting in. What have I missed? Nothing much, my friend. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight. And we finally reached the end of the. Oh my gosh! Apparently we haven't. Brian Stadler, Darkonin, cranking up for the mask. Pickle D, TJ Singh. Thank you, my friend, for the super chat. You were amazing. Need Armored Cobra Commander. Love Classified. Absolutely. He's coming. He will be coming. I'm pretty sure. Ashman55. Jay, what do you think about the absolute waste of a day that was the Walmart Collectorcon, and why was it 2 days? They didn't add in more stock on the items from yesterday. Yes, we're gonna get back to that right now. We are at the end of the chat. I'm gonna do a few more, and then we're gonna move on. Pardon me, guys. Chris Kinney. Oh, sweet. MJR is on. Hi, everybody. Happy birthday, happy birthday to Great Deceiver. Yes, of course. Okay. Little Monet. Hey, Jay. I love the emojis. Thank you, Little Monet. Good to see you. And Frank. Knox stands for Norwegian Cronus. Okay. And I didn't want to. Thank you, Frank. I really appreciate it, brother. But you know what? I hope you're feeling better, my friend. Lee Woody's in the house. Okay, we're gonna move on. We are gonna move on right now. Thank you guys for being here tonight. And again, I will be at the Mississauga Toy Show, the awesome toy show, Sunday, March 26th, 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Definitely come by if you're there, if you live in Mississauga or are able to make it. I'll be there at my booth, and I hope you guys come see me. It's going to be a blast. I'm going to be taking video. If you want to be on the show, this is a great opportunity to be there so you can be on a Mega J Retro show, because it's going to be a lot of fun. I also have a lot of great things that you're going to bring. Maybe some, exclusives from different, events like Mattel Creations or Hasbro PulseCon. Come check me out, because it's going to be a lot of fun that day. So, guys, let's move on, because we got a lot more to talk about. Mr. B, good to see you, my friend. All right, guys, let's continue. yeah, so I am super excited for the possibility, the grand possibility that Skeletor might actually have a He-Man. Sorry, much like the He-Man 40th anniversary Origins 4 pack. I'm very very excited that perhaps we might be seeing Skeletor in a new version. At the very least, I'm hoping that we might hear announcements about new adventure Skeletor, or possibly even the 40th anniversary Skeletor. That would be absolutely amazing. But let's talk about a few other things. For example, just to poke the bear a little bit, anyway, just to make things even more, ridiculous, that they not that they haven't already been, but uh, let's finish our conversation. Let's conclude our conversation about Collectorcon. Collectorcon happened this week, past few days, and I got to tell you, in a lot of ways, it felt like a waste of time. In a lot, in a lot of ways, not no, sorry. No, let's not go there. No, there was it was a comedy of errors in in many regards. As I said, something went on with the site, and I would like to believe that the site was hit by bots, right? I'd like to believe that the site was hit by bots, and Walmart was just doing damage control, trying to get everything, trying to understand why all these orders were going through, and they were trying to fix everything. But the reality is, the only thing we know for sure is that in certain parts of the country, the site just wouldn't work for people. It wouldn't accept orders. You could put something in your cart, but you couldn't actually get to the finish line. It was a huge cluster F, and a lot of people were pissed off. But again, you wake up early, and so for some of us, very, very, very early, because this happened it was launched at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 2 hours, which is like 7 o'clock in the morning for some people, which was crazy. So a lot of people were not happy about waking up that early in the morning just to be denied, or told to wait for hours on end. It's my understanding that in certain regards, in certain cases, uh, for example, if we check out um, Chaz the Guru, I'm just gonna go back here and just type in Chaz the Guru. It's probably gonna be easier. Do a quick search for Chaz. There it is, Chaz the Guru. Yeah, uh, Chaz actually was one of the guys who was actually actively trying to get some sort of sense as to what was going on. And Chaz, of course, if you guys haven't checked him out, he makes amazing memes for toy related memes, and you guys should definitely check him out because his sense of comedy is just hilarious. And yesterday, um, sorry, the day before, this is exactly what his meme really reflected what a lot of people were thinking. Today's mood is unable to move to carts. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties. Please try again later. Star Wars Black Series Clone Commander Jesse, right? And that's exactly what would happen. People were waking up early in the morning, trying to get Jesse into their cart, trying to get any of the exclusives into their cart, and were met with this annoying message over and over and over again. It was infuriating. It was absolutely ridiculous, and people were just were just losing their minds. And then a few hours later, it finally went up, and Chaz did his best to let everybody know that this was happening. He basically put up another meme. It wasn't really a meme; it was just an update, and said it's fixed and up. Go 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 go. And this was literally 9:05, 9:05 a.m. Pacific time, which was 2 hours later. So, guys, this is ridiculous. Okay, poor Chaz was up at the crack of dawn, 7 a.m., and then literally at 9, that's when things finally started to get going. And yeah, it was ridiculous. This was the kind of mood that was happening all day. And stock said it was out of stock. Stock said it was like coming into stock. periodically throughout the day, and it was just really, really frustrating for so many people. And it was one of those things which was really just absolutely frustrating to the nth degree. And again, guys, if you haven't already, please check out Chaz the Guru on Instagram. You're gonna love a lot of his memes that he puts up. They're just so funny, as you can see here. He's got a great sense of humor, and again, he tries to keep everybody on their toes about upcoming figure launches and leaks. Definitely. Vaca's face sculpt sucks. Digital render shown. Final project may vary. So much fun. Thank you so much, Chaz. Always great. Always great when you. Oh man, you gotta love Chaz. He's got a great sense of humor. So much great stuff. So definitely, guys, check out Chaz the Guru on Instagram. So much fun. So let's continue. Yeah, the Walmart Collectorcon was a hit and miss, truthfully. But patience apparently is the word of the day when it comes to the Collectorcon, because anyone who's patient enough, or you know what, actually I should say it this way: anyone who had the time to wait, right? Because if you were at work, or if you were getting ready for work, and then you were driving, right? If you had the time to check back in at noon, or sometime during the day, you would actually find out that that Collectorcon actually has a lot of stock. And even right now, things which had said sold out, during the day, actually came back into stock. And if we check a look at Big Ben right now, you can actually pre-order him right now. He's still available. This is a Walmart Collectorcon exclusive, and he's still available. $24.97, pre-orderable right now. So definitely don't sleep on that. Jesse came back full in stock, and again, you can pre-order him right now. $27.97. Great stuff. For Transformers fans, Toxitron, again, he like a lot of people had said earlier in the day that he was sold out. He's since come back into stock. Even Craven the Hunter, who literally was out of stock for the longest time, for most of the day, he came back in stock, $27.97. And it was actually Toy Sarshas who let me know that he was back in stock. So yeah, it was really great seeing the community come together and really give everybody the heads up that things were coming in and out of stock at all times. It was really heartwarming. Even the Transformers exclusives, and of course the WWE wrestlers like Hulkamania, Hulk with his onesie here. What the heck? Hulkamania. What is that? Is that a jumper? Like, what is he wearing? he's wearing a onesie. He's wearing a gigantic onesie with it says Hulkamania. Yeah, but the Hulkster in MOTU style. Yeah, he's all ready for action. What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do? Well, apparently you're gonna wear a onesie, Hulkster. $20.97 pre-orderable right now, so he's not out of stock. Great stuff. The Transformers cone heads, Evolution G2 Universal Cloud cover, exclusive to Walmart. Of course, he's got the Walmart blue, I guess. Yeah, very cool design. $34.99 pre-orderable still. The WWE, oh my gosh, that is a crazy motorized vehicle. I believe it's motorized. If it's not, it's just you can launch things. I don't know. I don't look at the 316 monster truck. That's what that is, right? Obviously, you can take it apart, kind of like the Batmobile Beast, I guess. And of course, there's Steve Austin himself. Good to see him. $49.97 for the WWE Wrecking Stone Cold Crusher monster truck, and it comes with, of course, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Great stuff. $49.97, and of course the exclusive Legacy Evolution Universe Autobot Jazz action figure. $24.97 pre-orderable now. It seems as if they just restocked over and over and over again, and you know what? That's great, especially when you consider that Holothon. There are things which never came back in stock. So I'm really encouraged by the fact that you can still get Roddy Piper. Can you? Before I make a fool of myself. Yes, Roddy Piper is still available for pre-order. And yeah, you can like pretty much everything is still available for pre-order, and that is really encouraging. And I'm really happy that that again, whatever happened in the morning was rectified very. Oh my gosh! But and this was out of stock for the longest time. Ooh, okay. So there you go. The Range Vipers are out of stock. Not a surprise. Not a surprise. They were out of stock for most of the day. They came back into stock for a little while and then went out of stock again. And now they are completely out of stock. So that's something. Thundercracker here, I think he is out of stock. The Transformers Generation 1 Thundercracker with the Transformers the movies colors. He's completely out of stock as well. So yeah, there are some items that have gone out of stock. Did classic card yeah, classic card Snake Eyes has also gone out of stock. 24.97. So yeah, it wasn't oh, Hound went out of stock too. Dang. So yeah, apparently G1 Hound has also gone out of stock. The movie Transformers the movie colors. Same thing with Ruthless Aggression Eddie Guerrero. He's actually gone out of stock as well. But he has check availability, so is actually in stock in stores somewhere. So that's something. But yeah, there are a number of figures which actually have sold out. But for the most part, though, the Collectorcon has been a bit of a hot mess. I mean, like even here in Canada, products just were not showing up. Products were not showing up in Canada. There was no explanation for it, no reason for it, and yeah, it was just one of those crazy things that continued to happen throughout the day. But I think the biggest letdown for me, and for a lot of us, I think the biggest letdown for us is that Collectorcon is supposed to be a 2-day event. It's supposed to be a 2-day event, but I'll be danged if I know what was announced today. I think they blew their whole load on Thursday, and I don't know what was announced today. I think there were a few wrestlers. If I'm not mistaken, there were a few wrestlers which were announced today, but I think that was it. I think you'd be hard pressed to find anything like there are no more Transformers. There's no MOTU. There was no Master Universe anywhere. Okay, and that to me was a shock. I was fully expecting, you know, after talking with Toy Habits, right? I was fully expecting that there would be at least one announcement for Master Universe, whether it was Mossman or perhaps Duplico. I was hoping Duplico would be on there, right? Especially since the debacle of Duplico right now. Duplico is sold for like $200+ on eBay. What is the logic behind that? Like that just makes no freaking sense to me. Um, Seriously, like I'm just let's bring it up just because I want to laugh at the audacity of this. Duplico, um, Masters of the Universe. Like seriously, I'm just blown away at the idea that Duplico has been listed, and I'm even more flabbergasted that he's actually been sold for plus 200. This is ridiculous, right? 169.97, $200, 300. Some moron is listing it for 300 smackies. Like what is going on? Right? 89.63, okay. 87.20, all right. But these are all bids. People are bidding this up. This is what's really killing me, right? Buy it now at 363.35. Seriously, what the hell? Like I am so beyond myself. And what really kills me is if we list sold items. Holy schmackies, we have $135 already, and it was bought now. 169.97. 200. Somebody bought it for $200. Two people bought it for $200. Somebody bought it for $232.50. Somebody paid something. I'm hoping it wasn't anywhere near $349.99. That would be sad. There was a best offer accepted. Somebody bought it for $290.68. Holy crap. $270. $280. Oh my God, somebody really did pay $349.99. Somebody paid $350 for Duplico. I can't believe those words just came out of my mouth. I cannot believe that somebody paid $350 for Duplico plus shipping. And it was in the United States. No, shipping from the... Okay, thank God. Shipping from the United States. Dear Lord. Oh my God. These numbers are ridiculous. 314.90. These numbers are just stupid. 435? 499? What is going... This is crazy town. This is crazy town. Guys, are you seeing this? Am I losing my eyesight here? 499. Guys, these are sold. These are sold listings. $499. Somebody paid $499 for duplico. Oh my God. I'm choking here. 363.35. I don't think we're going to see anything past $499. That was ridiculous. Oh my God. Thank goodness. Holy crap. All right, this is the winner right here. This is the winner or the loser. This is the winner right here. This is crazy. This is absolutely bonkers. Listing is finished. $499.99. You are seeing it right here, everybody. Holy crap. It doesn't say who the winner is, but I got to tell you, Autism Strong Dad 3, you are the winner of the day, my friend. You won the lottery. Holy crap. $499.99. I am sincerely hoping, and I'm not joking about this. I'm sincerely hoping this was a charity bid. I'm hoping that he was raising money for a good cause. That's exactly what I'm going to say. And I'm standing by that. I'm hoping that he was raising money for a good cause, meaning his kids. You know what? I am really, really hoping that that's the case, because that number just makes no sense to me. Okay? Autism Strong Dad 3, congratulations to you, my friend. Seriously. That is crazy. And as I said, I hope that it was for charity or something. And if it wasn't, regardless, you did good today, Autism Strong Dad 3. You did good. You did really, really good. And again, I'm not gonna judge anybody for what they're doing. It's just not right. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just astounded. I am absolutely... I'm gonna make myself full screen here. I am astounded, because I want people to understand the sincerity I have here. I am astounded that people are paying that much money. There were multiple listings there, from I can't speak, from $499.99, as high as $499.99, going down to literally a minimum of $89, but somewhere in the range of $499 to $250. Wow. Imagine, whoever picked these up. And Monday, there's an announcement saying Duplico is going to be on pre-order for Collectorcon. Collectorcon Monday. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just say that happens. What do you do? Like, seriously, what do you do? Because they're going to be everywhere. Right? I really am shocked. I'm shocked that people are paying that kind of money. Like, I am completely blown away. I seriously am completely blown away. And as I said, for the $499.99 one, I think there's a story behind that. I think there's a story behind this. Oh, stop it. I'm pretty sure there's a story behind this one. And you know what? I hope it's a happy one. I hope that this story is a happy story. I hope it's got a happy ending. And yeah, again, all the power to you. All the power to everybody who was able to do this. I might not like it. I might not agree with it in many cases. But if you were able to do it, I mean, here's the way I've always felt about this. And I do feel strongly about this. If you put this as an auction and you listed it at a price which was, rather reasonable, and then the community bids it up, right? Bids it up as high as they can, then you're not doing anything wrong, in my opinion. You're not a scalper. You are doing what you need to do, and that's fine. The ones that say buy it now, There, I've got a little bit of gray area. There, I'm like, well, dude, what are you doing, right? But again, I don't know your situation. I don't know why you're selling it for so high. But I'm not going to judge you because that's not right to do that. It's just not right. So, having said that, I'm hoping that both of these are happy ending stories. Not in the way you just thought. No, I'm just kidding. I really am hoping that these have good endings in some way, whether it was a fundraiser or whether it was to take care of your family. I hope that that's actually what this was, because honestly, these are all bids. Okay, well, this one here, this one was bid up to 435, $435. This one was a buy it now, but again, I'm hoping this buy it now here because of the seller. I'm hoping it was a good story. Okay, I'm hoping it was a feel good story, and I'm hoping that everything turned out for the best on that one. But to me, it's still absolute nuts. No matter what happens, that is absolutely ridiculous. That's just crazy. Like the numbers that are being thrown around there, in freaking sane. Like holy crap, that's crazy. And what's even more crazier again is that there was no Masters Universe at all on Collectorcon. That to me is probably that is just strange. Normally with Master Universe, with WWE, and it's not like they didn't do something Master Universe ish, right? I mean, that's what these Rowdy Piper figures and um yeah, the Hulkamania figure here, the Rowdy Piper. These are Masters of the Universe styled bucks. You know what I mean? That's what these guys are. These are Master Universe style action figures, right? Even though Hulk Hogan's wearing a onesie, these guys are in the style of Master Universe. Okay, Origins. They will fit in with your Master Universe Origins. They can fight with your Master Universe Origins figures. They are priced similar to Master Universe Origins, right? So I mean, it's not like there couldn't have been a Master Universe announcement, but there was none, right? That is to me is a sad that's kind of sad. I think that's actually really kind of sad. I really was hoping for some announcement on Master Universe, at least on some level, and I think that's kind of sad. It really is sad. It really is a sad situation. But this is what was happening at Collecticon. It was a bit of a hot mess, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, just absolutely crazy, just absolutely nuts in my opinion. Um, Pickle D. The Horde Skeletor will look awesome. Love the new takes. Yes, I am very much looking forward to the Horde Skeletor. I think he's going to be more of a simple design, but very sleek, considering he's going to be a lot of black. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Clint, if you're in Mississauga, go up and see my friends in Brampton. I'm gonna be busy all day, Clint. I'm sorry, like I won't be able to go anywhere. Um, do your friends own a store or something? What do you like? How would I see them? Ricardo De Filippi. Hey, what's going on, Ricardo? Good to see you, my friend. Hi, Jay. Best regards from Ecuador. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here tonight. I hope you're doing well. The Comic Connoisseur 69. Did Miss Mossman on Collectorcon, or have they not released him yet? The answer is no. He has not been released. No announcements on any Master Universe figures at all. Draconin, I missed dedicated toy stores. Yes, my brother, I know what you're saying. And you know what? Maybe one day they're trying. Toys R Us is trying to make a comeback. Guys, support the Macy's initiative. I know there's a lot of naysayers out there. I know a lot of people are basically like, Macy's is dying too. I know that there are a lot of people who are saying that, but guys, support at the very least. Go and visit the Toys R Us, even if you don't buy anything. Just let Toys R Us know that you're interested. Let Toys R Us know that you are looking to support them, because if you don't go shopping there, if you don't make them know that there's a future for Toys R Us, it's never going to happen. Okay, so please visit Macy's if you have one in your area, and head to the toy section, right? At the very least, say hi to Jeffrey. You know what I mean? Sit down on Jeffrey's bench, take a picture with Jeffrey. At least then the owners of Toys R Us right now will know that people are interested. Derek Kuto, wish I could come, man. That's all right, brother. I know that we tried to meet up one time; it didn't work out. This one I was invited to, so I hope that it's going to be. I know it's going to be good. Cute Cult. Did Skeleton Warriors get announced? You know what? I don't know. I hope they did. I have no idea. Does anybody know if Skeleton Warriors ever got announced? No, sorry. You're talking about the MOTU Skeleton Warriors. No, not yet. And I'm hoping that is actually a really good one. Yes. Yes, Cute Cult. When are the Skeleton Warriors going to be announced? I'm hoping that Skeletor is going to announce the Skeleton Warriors very, very soon. Excellent. Thank you for that. Thank you for that insight. That's a great guess. John Pentiak. Does anyone else here love the homages for the Four Horsemen to make Motu with their Mythic Legions line? They did Skeletor, and Man-E-Faces. They've done a lot more than that, John. They've done a hell of a lot more than that. Go back in the line. They've done He-Man. They've done Tila. They've done She-Ra. They've done so many versions, so many homages, so many nods, tips of the hats to Master Universe, and they've done it just enough that Mattel won't say, nah, didn't say the magic word, didn't say the magic word. No, they've done it just enough. And of course, their relationship with Mattel affords them that little wiggle room. But I got to tell you, the She-Ra nod was really, really cool. Nolan says, I'm thinking it's going to be anti-attorney Skeletor. That would be interesting. What does he look like? Like, is he the good guy? Like, that's an interesting one. Now, having said that, I think are you maybe talking about He Skeletor? Because He Skeletor would be cool, but he's going to be a Mattel Creations exclusive, from what we understand. Good to see you, Extendar. 8-bit Walmart Collectorcon put me in fear. Put the fear in me, truly. I think any of these Collectorcons, holothons, all these things are putting everybody in the scared column. Yes, happy birthday to the great deceiver once again. Clint Jorgensen. Walmart exclusives are never good as targets are never as good as targets for some reason. I don't know. This year for sure, the Range Viper is definitely one that was amazing and sold out immediately. So I think that's actually something really, really good. Sci-Fi Tsunami. I totally ignore Walmart and Target cons. BBTS and Amazon have everything I want. There you go, my friend. I'm glad that you were able to get everything you needed. Skew Raider. Not Lee. Press on toenails, Skelly. Not a thing, but I just remembered those commercials randomly. There you go, brother. That's a good one. Lar A. At John Pentiak, Mythic Legions also did Cringer, Panther. Those seem to be more creative takes. Yes, they were. They were anthropomorphic characters. The Great Deceiver, hoping that Walmart would have put up Duplico, but no. That's right, no, and still selling for high prices. Clint, I go to Entertainment Earth and enter the Toy Habits code 10% off. Well, there you go, my friend. They, and Toy Habits has been so generous and actually put me on the program as well. So yeah, guys. You can also put in Mega J and save an additional 10% off on your on in-stock items. But definitely don't forget about Toy Habits 100% because they help me get it. Randall Gazig, I wish Mattel Creations would re-release the Classics Grayskull and Masterverse since they already had the mold and wouldn't need to tool a new one. Oh man, 50 is about 1 1/2. I know. I want them to make a. I'm still holding out hope. I'm still holding out hope that there will be a Revelations Grayskull. I'm still holding out hope that there's going to be a Revelations Grayskull. All right, the chat has exploded, so I'm gonna keep moving. Pickle D, almost feel lucky for living in Europe, not to worry about these online disasters. I hear you, brother. I do, but sometimes it's the only way. Clint, Chaz got an extremely rare Star Wars retro set. Chaz is a legend in our time. Absolutely. Richard Garcia, what's going on, my friend? God bless. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to you too, and God bless you, my friend. Let's see here. Defame League. 2:10 a.m. East Coast checking in. Yep, we're still here, brother. I am on the ball. You were on the ball. The Comic Connoisseur 69. Hello, Jordan Burkana. Yes. The Machiavellic. Yo, I just got here. What did I miss? What's happening? I thought people were struggling with a Skeletor, but it's Jesse. Everyone good or not? Nobody's struggling with Skeletor, but everyone. But for a while, people were struggling with everything, and it finally turned itself around at Collectorcon. Sci-Fi Tsunami. Why does Entertainment Earth always say pre-order on everything? Things that are in stock everywhere else says pre-order on EE. That's why I don't shop there. That's not entirely true, Sci-Fi Tsunami. Everything that there are things that are in stock. But they sell out a lot of things, so that's why they go back on pre-order once they go out of stock. Pink Panther's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Let's go ahead and a little bit down. Frank, Mega J, there was a Motu related stuff at was there any Motu? No, the answer is no, Frank. There was nothing at all. The closest thing they came to it was the wrestling figures in the Motu style. Yes, New York Figure Fanatic. The WWE Ultimates editions were never restocked. Wow, that's unfortunate. 8-bit. Walmart is going to have to stock up on the thin blubble mailer bags in order to ship out. Oh my God, please no. Oh, please 8-bit, don't say things like that. Leroy Weisenhunt. I'm still waiting for Masterverse Sunman from Target, ordered back in June. I think, dude, are you serious? Just cancel it and walk to a Target. I'm pretty sure they have like 20 of them now. Draconin. John Pentiak McFarlane pulled a gigantic FU to Hasbro, putting that big ass Batmobile out for $60. I can't help but laugh. You know what? That is a really good point. Mike over at Ted Herring. I reluctantly ordered the classified as they both have no meaning to me, but there is the Koldar I am not allowed to have now. Oh my gosh. I hear you. I hear you, Mike. I hear you. And classified, of course, you can't go wrong classified. You cannot go wrong classified. Which one are you talking about though, Mike? What do you mean by classified? Are you talking about G.I. Joes? Because I know the Koldar has been denied for many of us, but which one is classified? I'm not 100% sure what you're referring to there, Mike. Big Panther. They made the mistake and loaded the reveals and products in one day. I think you're right. I think that's exactly what it is. Like somebody did not get the memo. Somebody read the memo wrong, because that was really really bad. Leroy Reisenhunt. I need to order the Sunman elsewhere to cancel my Target order. Yep, I think that's exactly what you needed to do. Silver K. The refactory period. Oh boy. Torcatel, my duplico shipped from today from Mattel. Dude, congratulations. Please keep it. please keep it. Draconin, duplico is one of the Sunman line, which is why it's very surprising he's selling for so much money. It's crazy. Jordan Chong. eBay is always hitting in a miss with those filters, going overpriced listings to find a gem. It takes time, but it is worth it. Thank you, Jordan. Jonathan, you are correct. Totally. Let's see here. Berkey Allen. There's got to be a few collectors that money is no object for. Yeah, it sure does seem like it, doesn't it? Like honestly, that's crazy. Cornflakes, baby. Duplico equals cash. Yeah, exactly, Frank. $349 plus expenses. It's crazy. I know. It's just absolutely nuts. Pink Panther. They're gonna feel real stupid when it comes to readily available for everybody. Yep, it really is. Draconin. Wow, that much? Absolutely. It's not. It did not say that there were two of them. No, it did not say that. That's crazy. Joseph Michaels. The Mattel should have had a limit on the duplico figure, and don't praise these fracking scalpers. I'm not praising anybody, Joseph. I'm not praising anybody. I'm just saying that you don't know people's situations. So I'm no longer going to judge people for the reasons they sell their stuff. It's their stuff. They can sell it, and if people bid it up to a certain degree, you can't blame people for doing that, because those are people who want it. So I'm not gonna assume that people are just scalpers because of that. Scalpers deserve single ply bath tissue. Matthew Lay. Wow, I could sell my duplico and get a free attorney out of it. You know what, brother? I'm not sure it's exactly that case now, because there were some selling for 80, but you're going to get a pretty penny out of it. That's for sure. Extendar, what did Pink Panther say when he or she stepped on an ant? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The Great Deceiver. Some will pay anything just to say they had it before you, dude. That is probably the case, and that is just sad, as with many things. Joseph K. J. 500 for 2 duplicos. That's an eBay listing. It's 2 duplicos. Okay, so that's not that bad. If that was what it was. If they were buying 2 duplicos, it's still kind of crazy, right? But yeah, 2 duplicos at $250 each. That's man, that's crazy. Night Owl. Night One. I made my NWO Hogan figure honorary evil warrior. There you go, my friend. There you go. Doctor Who 93. Mega J. Do you know when your attorney is coming in the mail, brother? It's probably going to be another 6 months, maybe even another 9 months. Sorry, it's going to be the first quarter of 2024. It's going to be the first quarter of 2024. It's not going to happen in 2023. No way. No way it's going to happen in 2023. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. But I'll be waiting patiently. I will be waiting patiently. Sci-Fi Tsunami. I need a Masterverse Battle Armor Skeletor, not that Horde Skeletor. Oh, well, okay, brother. But some people are looking forward to the Horde Skeletor. Who is my Battle Armor He-Man supposed to fight? I hear you, brother. You know what? We shall see. Hopefully they do actually get it in. Addy Boy. Not sure what the big deal is with Duplico when the other dudes in the Sunmen are like way cooler. You know what? That's actually a fair point. That's a fair point, my friend. He is kind of plain looking, I do have to say. Zoran the Barbarian. What's going on, Zoran? Good to see you. Shattered Glass Motu. Yes, I got you. I got you. Nice one. Ricochet Rick, you've got to believe. I don't know, man. I don't know. Lee Woody. Any news on Man at Arms 2.0? You know what? Toy Sorceress actually did a mention of that on the live stream yesterday. So, yeah. Speaking of the devil, it is Chaz the Guru, everybody. Welcome, Chaz. Guys, if you haven't already, check out Chaz's Instagram. We just took a look at an entire page of his memes. Great stuff. Chaz was one of those unfortunate folks who got up at the crack of dawn only to be denied for 2 hours and finally got his order in 2 hours later. It was absolutely crazy. John Brooks, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Loved your video on that crazy lightsaber. It could be a HasLab, but how about Bo-Katan's Gauntlet Starship as the next HasLab? All the way from the Philippines. Happy St. Paddy's Day. Good to see you, John. Thank you for that. That would be neat, I think. I'm not sure anybody would actually buy Bo-Katan's Starship. It's neat. It is nice. I like the vertical wings and all that crazy jazz. But I think that a lightsaber that retracts would be a pretty cool. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. You too, John. Hope you enjoyed it. Pink Panther. What's the obsession with Duplico? He's kind of cool, but not $400 cool. Yeah, I have no idea. No idea. Chaz, my Walmart in SoCal have not carried MOTU since Skelegod, but my targets seem to get the latest waves. Excellent. Thank you for that, Chaz. Hopefully they'll get the next wave too. Allison Troy. Duplico is limited 2 or 3 the day he was released. Oh, there you go. And it's still sold out. Brian Stadler's in the house. Thanks, Chaz. Appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thanks. Thank you, Chaz. Appreciate that. Vex Doppel. Can't wait till the MOTU Monday. Yes, I am very, very excited for MOTU Monday. Cute Cult. Is Duplico a Terminator ripoff? Ha! Well, he travels through time, as far as I know. Triplico. Yeah, that's interesting. Cute Cult. Duplico. I'll be back. Yes, Duplico will be back, and that's why I do feel for a lot of these people who paid upwards of $200 for him. Maybe even some poor soul paid $450 for him. It was that's absolutely bonkers. All right, guys. So some other things have been creeping up slowly, but I did want to share this little tidbit, which is something very, very exciting in my opinion. Anyway, there are some things which are starting to show up. If we take a look at Mattel Creations, Take a Little Trip is there, obviously. Very little trip. It's very tiny. 1975 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Apparently, you can become a Fang Club membership, and I'm wondering if that's going to continue. Of course, the rivalry between Jake the Snake and Ravishing Rick Rude. Ravishing. And of course, if you want one, Evelyn is still available for pre-order, $49 Canadian. Don't know how many are left. But you should always check Mattel Creations periodically, guys, because if you head over to the launch calendar, the insights here are always fascinating. So as we can see here, Mega Collectors has something on the March 20th. Barbie has something along the same lines. There is no announcement. Now, this is the interesting thing. There are no announcements for Master Universe here. Okay, and this is key. There are no announcements for Master Universe here on Mattel Creations. But if you head to Entertainment Earth, there's a section called the Drop Zone. And this is an interesting place, okay, because they show a couple of things which have just dropped, and they also have upcoming announcements. And if you look carefully, there are a couple of Mattel icons here. And Mattel on Tuesday, March 21st, 6 a.m. Pacific time. All right. So, isn't that Monday? Guys, sorry, it's Tuesday actually. Yeah, sorry, what am I talking about? Yeah, Tuesday, March 21st, right? There's going to be a drop. So, Skeletor is announcing something on MOTU Monday. And Tuesday, March 21st on Mo Tuesday, there's going to be a drop which is out of this universe. Guys, this is Entertainment Earth, and on Tuesday, March 21st, Entertainment Earth, there is a out of this universe Mattel action figures drop. So this is think about that, guys. Think about what that means. Okay, let's connect the dots. Let's connect the dots. Skeletor has said that my minions, get ready. Something special is coming Monday. And then Entertainment Earth has gone ahead and said that Tuesday, March 21st, there's going to be a drop for Mattel action figures, which is out of this universe. So this is absolutely crazy, and the way it's worded is very interesting too. And I am I am very very excited because this means that there is a fan channel. Okay, so it's definitely not. How can I say this properly? It's definitely not a Walmart exclusive. It's not a Target exclusive. It is a fan channel. All right. So what could this mean? Because Entertainment Earth has set this up that Tuesday, Mo Tuesday, all right, March 21st, 6 a.m. Pacific time, there will be a drop which is out of this universe. And again, as we said, Skeletor teased that Monday he's going to announce something very very special for his minions. I am hoping because it's a fan channel, because it's a fan channel thing. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, really crossing my fingers that it's going to be this guy or it's going to be New Adventures Skeletor. I think that that is not out of the realm. I think that it is more than possible that we're going to get at least one of those two guys, um, because again, like He-Man, 40th anniversary He-Man has was released as a fan channel, a wide release. It was released everywhere, right? So I'm hoping that it's possibly 40th anniversary Skeletor, which would be huge. I think that would be great, a general release, or that we're finally going to start seeing this guy come to market, and I think that that would be crazy because uh, if you look at the wording, and I posted these in the wrong section again. Hold on for a second, guys. Yeah, there it is. No, hey, I posted in the wrong section. So, come on, I'm all Butterfingers today. Yeah, I'm really hoping that either New Adventures or possibly 40th anniversary um, Skeletor. What the heck? Who is that? I don't even know how that came up. Who is that? There he is. Yeah, I'm hoping that that either of these figures is made available to us, because again, like all the signs are pointing to something special, and I'm really excited about the possibilities of what um, it's just amazing to think that we're finally going to get some news, because we've been getting no news on anything at all. It's been a crazy void of news. Right, we've had to get news from great channels like Toy Habits or Geek Dad Life or you know Mad Hatter, Pixel Dan. And funnily enough, if we head over to Pixel Dan's Instagram, what's it called? Instagram.com/Pixel Dan. If we head over to Pixel Dan's Instagram, um, he actually put up this this image. Big MOTU news coming Monday 3/20/2023. Big MOTU news is coming on Monday. Stay tuned on all my channels and socials. When Pixel Dan talks MOTU news, you know we're all in for something great, because Pixel Dan, uh, you know, has been around the MOTU scene forever. All right, so when Pixel Dan is talking about MOTU again, like, and he never stops talking about MOTU, but when Pixel Dan is talking about MOTU, we're in for something special. So, guys, this coming Monday, as I just showcased, is crazy, because something's happening. Something really big is happening, because it's not just Pixel Dan, right? It's not just me. It's not just Toy Habits. It's also, as I said, Skeletor, and of course, Master's official channel on Instagram, and even Entertainment Earth has set a reminder for Tuesday, March 21st. Something's coming. Something is definitely coming. And that's not all. If we scroll down further, actually, I think that's the only one. Nope, there it is. So there's more things coming, but they like you can see, April 23rd, something's coming. April 23rd is something's coming. May 1st, May 4th, more things are showing up. June 1st, June 21st, right? A lot of things are creeping up fast and furious, right? But this is the one I think that we all have to pay attention to. Tuesday, March 21st, 6 a.m. Pacific time. Guys, something's coming. Something awesome this way comes. Something awesome. Awesome. Something awesome. All right. My good friend Oz. Something awesome this way comes. So, guys, let's what are we looking at, guys? What are we looking at? Something awesome. I got to tell you, something absolutely awesome is heading our way on Monday. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be ridiculous. This is gonna be in freaking sane, guys. Brian Stadler, I've been hearing that a lot. Well, you know what? It's coming. Something is coming. Pink Panther, I was so hyped by the Collectorcon Transformers and the MOTU Monday announcement, I could not sleep. Now I'm at work and super tired. Take care, my friend. Don't work too hard. John Petiak, can and will Duplico fight the Mighty Spectre? Ooh. Boy, my wife is a Fang Club member. There you go, my friend. And I'm sure she's very happy about that. Brian Sadler, isn't Duplico an unproduced Sunman figure? Yes, I believe he was. Chaz the Guru, why are you passing the Monster High? That's my wife's obsession. I'm not passing. I stood there for a good second. I stood there for a full second. I even read the damn thing. I read the damn thing. Can't you just be happy I read it, Chaz? There goes my snake. Where are you going? Come here. Can't you be happy I just read it? Like, I did your wife a solid. Chris Allen, on Entertainment Earth there is. Yes, there is. John Petiak, hey, we might not be into the Hot Wheels, but the MOTU vehicles they made were pretty neat. The Thunder Tank was boss. Yes, they were. I have at least one of them. Chris, I think the announcement went on the announcement on Monday and pre-ordered on Tuesday. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, the Starship Eternia, that will be cool. That will be really cool. But I think it's too early. I think it really is too early. We have to get Skeletor first before we can get the Starship Eternia. Chaz, woohoo! I see some Mondo Hasbro pre-order on Wednesday. Are you the eagle-eyed viewer, Chaz? Did you see that? Did you see that in the future? Chris Allen, my guess is Origin Snake Mountain. Oh, dude. Oh, Chris, that would be ridiculous. That would be ridiculous, but it can't be. As far as we know, it's a Walmart exclusive. As far as we know, it's a Walmart exclusive. Wonder what the McFarlane drop on Wednesday will be. I'm wondering that too. The Great Deceiver, Pink Panther, that would be cool. 8-bit Keklar, yes, Keklar would be awesome. Keklar would be awesome. Chris Allen. Wonder what the McFarlane drop on Madura. I'm wondering that myself. Nolan, just finished pre-order on that Willie Nelson on the road again. Yeah, I didn't know Willie Nelson had an action figure. John Pentiak, the Monday drop is Dolph head, but it's a third scan of Dolph now. That will take that as you will. Oh boy, easy there, John. Easy. I wish it was the truth. But it's not. Chris BP is also wondering what's going on. Lost the Skeletor reference. Leroy Weisenhunt. Monday and Tuesday is looking great. Way to start the spring with MOTU. Absolutely. Matt Hatter's in the house. What's going on, Hatter? How you doing tonight? What up, Jay and chat? I'm getting the word that Origin's Mighty it's Origin's Mighty Spectre. Yes. He's taking his revenge, Matt Hatter. He's taking his revenge. John Petiak. Who's that, Jay? That was K-pop He-Man. I had no idea who that was. I think it was. I think for whatever reason it brought up V from Death Note. Everyone's saying hi to Mad Hatter, Pink Panther. I think that Mattel really needs to work on communication with the fans. Yeah, I've said the same. I really have said the same. Zora the Barbarian. Don't forget retro blasting. What about retro blasting? What about them? I don't understand. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Jordan from Canada. Mad Hatter reviews. Yes. Pixel Dan. Yes. I second that, Pink Panther. Only 12 days until MOTU ends. Yes. It's coming. The end is nigh. 8-bit Mad Hatter, dude. Parody that video. The parody video is priceless. Master Vessel 200. Yes, sir. Keeping my eyes peeled for that indeed. Absolutely, my friend. Keep those peepers up. Sci-Fi Tsunami. I bet it will be nothing. I don't know, man. If it's on Entertainment Earth, it's got to be something. Titanium Hanger Jay. What are your thoughts on the new Nacelle Biker Meister reveals? There's a question. Thank you, Mike. I love them. I love the way they look. They really are cool. I wish they kept their damn bikes. Like I understand it's a hard sell. It's not easy to sell a bike with a mouse. But dang, I wish they came with their bikes. It's going to be harder to sell the bikes without the mice, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm very excited about Nacelle and what they're doing right now. I really am. In Sectars, the Biker Meister Mars, a lot of great stuff. You know what I mean? Robo Toy, something like that. I can't remember. Allison Troy, Geek Dad Life is also doing a presentation on Monday MOTU related. Absolutely, I think we're all doing something. Great stuff, Allison. Thank you for that. Nolan, what's Band Presto make? As far as I know, they make everything Japanese related anyway. Definitely Ultraman, and I do believe that Band Presto also does anything. Tsukino Productions, I think. Tatsunoko Productions, I believe that they do anything Tatsunoko Productions related. Mad Hatter review. Good to see the Mad Hatter in the house. Ranagaze, Geek Dad Life has a reveal for MOTU. It looks like Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, that's exactly when it's going to be. I'm pretty sure. Titanium Hanger. All those Mattel releases are Hot Wheels and J Park. Oh man. You mean the ones further down? Yes, I think you might be right. You're probably right. John Petiak. That's right, Matt Hatter, the Mighty Spectre, and the Masters of the Time Stream. All the streams. I hope Monday will be Masterverse, not Origins. Masterverse needs more love. It's always about the Origins. Well, you know what? Origins is what's selling. They really are. Crispy Bitter, put Skella on Serpentor's chariot. It's so hard to do that right now, and we're winding down for the night, my friend. Masterverse 100. I tried mostly Hatter Suitor, sir, but having quietly sitting evening here on Mega J Retro and eternity of the lips indeed. Thank you so much, Masterverse. So great to see you. Vex Doppel. Everyone's saying hi to the Hatter. John Pentiak. Titanium Hanger. Those mice are cool, but what are the titular bikes? Rash had an awesome Akira-like bike. That is sweet. Again, I think it was a missed opportunity not to have the bikes ready. Pink Panther. If it's NA Skeletor, I bet that the He-Man pack is going to sell out finally. You never know. Pink Panther. Extendar. Still waiting on the Flipor figure. He's coming, my friend. He's coming. It's finally coming. It's taking some shape. Don Blanco. Anti-Attorney Spectre, a sage who can predict the future. Ooh, nice. I like it. Jordan from Canada. I wish I had Hatter shelves. I need new toys. There you go, my friend. Jonathan Chong. I bet SH Figure Arts will make a Willie Nelson. They did Freddie Mercury live 8 version. No, you never know. They might. It's always something when Skeletor is scheming. Yes, it is. Mr. B. We need double dragon action figures. I mean, no, not maybe. But will you get Billy and Jimmy or Bimmy and Jimmy? Bimmy! I'm Bimmy! Private 776. Hatter's gonna hate. Easy there, easy. John Pentiak. Jonathan Chong. SH Willie sounds something like not safe for work, Willie. They might have to get rebranded. Interesting. Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe. Everyone can forget retro blasting. He's a toxic creep. Easy, guys. Easy. He's not toxic. I think Michael's misunderstood. He's very critical. I've always felt that Michael has been critical. I don't know about toxic. I think he's protective of a lot of things, but I don't think he's necessarily toxic. That's just me. That's just me. Frank, Mega Retro just in. Ringo Norway's mainstream toy shop says they won't get MOTU because it's way too violent. OMG, we're in the dark ages. Oh my god, that's terrible. Is that for real, Frank, or is that just a joke? Because that would suck. That would really suck. King Panther, hey, Noel, what's going on? Mr. J, you are amazing, brother, sir. And your collecting has been lit for 2023. Bring on the Fright Zone for Monday. That would be sick. That would be sick, Noel. You never know. You never know. Joe from Canada. Biker mice from Mars. Bimmy and Jimmy. Bimmy. I'm Bimmy. Yes. Exactly. We're laughing our butts off here. Shonuff. What's going on? Shogun. That's Shogun. AJ, any word on Super 7 has a Silverhawks license? It's not there. It's not on the website anymore. I want to buy the new figures, but if we can't get Copper Kid in the future, I'll pass. There's the other problem. I don't know. I really don't know. I would err on the side of caution, Shonuff. I don't know, and until they announce it, it's a risk. What I would do is I would wait. I would be patient. I would wait until the Copper Kid's announced, and then I would go all in because I'm pretty sure there'll be stock in certain places like Big Bad Toy Store or Entertainment Earth. So I say patience, my friend. Shogun. I say patience. Shonuff. Shonuff. John Petiak. Ha ha ha. Yes, I want a Bimmy. I want a carded Bimmy. Pig Panther. He's a little. Oh, okay. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I really don't know. I always thought he was just critical. Myself personally, I think he's just a very critical person. Good to see you, Zora and the Barbarian. Have a good night. Joseph Michaels. Okay. You know what? That's your opinion, brother. I do believe so. And I don't know. I haven't heard anything, so I'm not at liberty to agree or disagree. Master Versal, indeed, the 21st EE drop says out of this universe under the action figures. Yes, intriguing. What could it be? I'm very curious. I'm very, very curious. I'm hoping we're going to find out on Monday. MOTU Monday, guys. MOTU Monday. Big J. Yup, it's real. Just spoke with the manager. Oh my god, are you serious? That is freaking terrible. That is terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Frank. That sucks. That really does suck. Jonathan Chong, I can see the Storm figures making Double Dragon. You know what? I could too. That would be sick. That would be Storm Collectibles, 100%. Leroy, as much as I want the Fright Zone, I wouldn't mind a Mattel Creations crowdfund on the Horde Castle. Ooh. You mean the Filmation version? That would be sick. Brian Stadler, do they get Transformers? Yes, I believe they do. I believe Entertainment Earth does get Transformers. Pat K, R. Okay. R. Thanks, Pat. No, pardon me, guys. Well, guys, a lot of crazy things to consider. A lot of things which are going to be happening come Monday, and I'm absolutely excited. It could possibly be, new adventures. It could possibly be the 40th anniversary Skeletor. It could be Mossman, but that doesn't explain why there's something happening on Entertainment Earth. But this is making me very excited. Tuesday, March 21st, there's going to be a drop out of this universe. Skeletor continues to tease us by asking his minions to get ready for something special coming Monday. And Mattel Creations, man, absolutely crazy. So, guys, thank you again for being here tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. As always, this is the highlight of my weekend, being able to spend some time with you guys. But let me know in the comment section below, and of course in the chat, what are your thoughts? What are we going to be seeing on MOTU Monday? I am super excited at the possibility it might be this guy. I am sincerely hoping it is. I would love to get a 40th anniversary regular release in my collection. This is it's too much. It's too much, guys. Too much teasing. We don't know what's going to happen, but it is obvious, pretty much obvious now, that something's going to be something's going to be something. Yeah, I'm tongue tying myself here at the end. Something is going to be presented on Entertainment Earth and fan channels. It's going to be It's going to be fan channel something fan channel related, because Entertainment already has earmarked on their. Entertainment Earth already has it earmarked on there. Oh my gosh, sorry guys, my microphone just dropped again. Entertainment Earth already has it earmarked on their site. Come on, what are you doing? Ugh. Hopefully that'll hold until the stream is over. Yes, Entertainment Earth is getting ready for it, and we will know come Monday exactly what that is. Guys, thank you again for being here tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. Last comments before we log off. John Pentiak. Justin Michaels, don't take it personally from Retro. It's a part of his online character on his page. You can see that he's an okay dude in some of his streams, like the ones with Retro Ninja. There you go, my friend. Pink Panther, Entertainment Earth has T-Fets. T-Fets? What are T-Fets? Transformers? Okay, Transformers. Brian Sadler, Night need sleep. Good night, Brian. Thank you for being here tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you, Master Versal. Good night. Until next time, good journey, my friend. Good journey to you too. Modi. Jordan from Canada. Frank, hope all is well on your end. Good vibes to you. Enjoy the wonderful action figures. Absolutely. Everybody wish Frank some good vibes because he's gone through a lot. Pat K. I love the new Adventures Skeletor. Yes, absolutely. Leroy Weisenhunt. Good night, Jay. Good night, Leroy. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here tonight. Pink Panther. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Pink Panther. 8-Bit. Congratulations again, my friend. I hope you enjoyed it. Please check your Instagram. I need that information because you might miss out. You never know. So please get it to me as soon as you can. Have a wonderful weekend to you too, 8-Bit. John Petiak. Have a great weekend, Jay. You too, John. Nolan, was a great stream, Jay. Take care. Good journey to you too, of course, Nolan. Justin Mohan, I don't think it will be that big. I'm hoping it'll be something. I'm hoping it's something cool. It doesn't have to be big. We just need some more news. We need some drops. This is crazy. Joseph Michaels, words, Jay. Use your words. Jordan from Canada, great to catch your show. Wonderful vibes, nostalgic and kindness. You too, Jordan. Thank you again for being here. Good journey, my friend. Derek Kuto, good night, everybody. Good night, Derek. Primate 76, bye, Nolan and Elbow Cough. Good journey to you too, Primate 76. Frank, I hope you're feeling better, my friend. Good journey to you. Have a good night, my precious peeps. Love you. I love you all 3,000. We love you 3,000 too, Frank. We love you 3,000. Nolan, take care, Primate 76. Yes, indeed. Jordan from Canada, night, Frank. Yes, indeed. Sculpt Viper Tommy, live long and prosper, Jay. Enjoy the hang. Live long and prosper to you too, my friend. John Pentiak, good night, Mighty Spectre, in this time and all times, since seeing them all or something. Thank you, John. Thank you. Crispy Critter, good night, Jay. Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend and look forward to Skelly's announcement Monday. Good journey, Crispy Critter. Allison Troy, great show. Thanks, Jay. Thank you so much, Allison. See you. Have a great weekend. 8-Bit, Instagram message sent. Good night, all. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate the 8-Bit because you need to send me that stuff. So thanks for sending that. Good journey, 8-Bit. Frank, to Jordan of Canada. Oh, thanks, bro. Frank, take care, my brother. I hope you're doing well. Last comments, guys. Derek Kuto, wish I could make it Sunday to that con you're going to. I'll be in Mexico. Safe travels, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Frank, good journey, my friend. Good journey, Frank. I hope you're doing well, my friend. All right, guys. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. Once again, I wanted to thank. Before we go, I did want to give a huge shout out to all my Patreon and channel members who helped make this channel possible. That's the wrong slide. Let me just bring it up again. Sorry, guys. Output, shared assets, Patreons. There we go. Here we go. This is the right slide. All right. Yeah, I want to I want to thank all my channel member supporters. Princess Cagley, ODC Guy, Ryback33, Joseph Michaels, Gamer Bud, Media Plastic Toy Shop, Jordan from Canada, Nolan, Master Vessel Toy Hunter, Emerald Knight Photo, The Deadheads, Mitchell Bennett, Grando Guzi, Schwartzmat, Snell World, Skyfall, MF Toys Canada, Palpatine 1975, Darth Kumar, Smoked Ham, Tony Oliveira, Speaking Moistly, Kevin Herbert, Efren Rivera, Rufus Rogers, Nolan, John Joker, Sir Clifton, Terrence St. John, Ostermandus Toys, Justin Huffman, Bella, Cass Shell, Slime D, Slime Hunter D, Warbird Tom, Frank, I'm sorry, Frank. Tavarelli Men. I'm sorry, Frank. I know I'm screwing that up. Luis Gonzalez, Shiny Plastic People, Motu Origins, Cork, Derek Kuto, Aaron Samples, Payne's Toy Samples, and Robert Reteguin. Robert Reteguin. Aaron, I believe that your name is said twice, but that's okay. Guys, the patrons and channel members of this channel help me make wonderful episodes every single week, and I really couldn't do it without them. They are the best. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you guys are interested in supporting the channel, please consider checking out my Patreon page. It's Mega J Retro on Patreon, and of course, you can become a channel member right here on Mega J Retro or MJR Collector. Thank you guys for being here tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. Joseph Michael says, "Good night, y'all. Good journey, of course." Okay. Derek Kuto says, "Next time when the weather is nicer, we'll do it for sure." Absolutely, my friend. John Pentiak says, "We don't say goodbye in Eternia. Life is a journey. Live the journey. Good journey." Absolutely, my friend. Thank you so much for that wonderful quote from Man at Arms. Derek Kuto, thanks, Chris, and Crispy Critter. Derek Kuto, welcome. Guys, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Good journey, everybody. Keep proud.